Hey guys, so I'm here with a Torrid, a little bit of Lane Bryant, and JcPenney haul. Hopefully you just watched my Lovesick haul. I'm going to have that up first, hopefully. If you haven't, go check that out. Lovesick is sister company to Torrid, in case you weren't aware of that. Let me adjust that just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So, I have a ton of stuff that I've accumulated over the last couple months. Some of this stuff, nothing was full price. Let me start out with that. If you are new to my channel, do not pay full price because eventually things will go on sale. So, I either use the 30 off 75, the 50 off 125. Every time I film. The Haute cash, or they were running clearance, buy one get one free, or 50 or 70% off of clearance, depending on when I bought stuff. So, a couple of the things I think I have worn, but if I remember prices, I'll tell you. But again, whatever the original price was, I didn't pay that by any means. And if I come across any receipts as I'm going through things, I'll let you know on that too. So, this first thing is something I've worn, and this is my favorite thing of everything because the color is amazing. So they're a pair of their Jeggings. They are in a size 24. I know when I bought these, I got them half price. So I think it was one of their flash sale days where they'll send out a coupon where it's 30, 40, or 50% off. And I had the 50% off code. So they are these bright ass, and I mean bright ass, pink Jeggings. These are life. I would paint my walls this, but not really, but yeah. But I love their Jeggings. I just wish they'd freaking put pockets in them. Like, they came out with, and I have those over there, but I'm not going to pull those out because I've had them for a while. They had a pair of aqua color ones that came out this summer, and they had pockets, and I thought, oh my god, they're going to put pockets. And then I'm pretty sure I hauled these before I took my hiatus. They had some gray ones, and those had pockets. Why can't you just put pockets in? I have this rant like every time, so bear with me. Okay, so the next pair I got, these were the black cherry wash Jeggings. Now, I read what everybody said, and they said they were running small. So I did size up to a 26. Originally let me go back. Originally I went ahead and ordered my 24 because there were no reviews. I put them on and I was like, Jesus, like, I mean, I know I'm fat and I've gained weight, not gonna lie. I mean, I felt like a freaking sausage stuffed in its casing. And I mean, I've got 22s and Jeggings, but they were tight because I am very hippie, big thighs, so if you're apple shaped, they might be, pretty on par with everything else. But if you've got hips and thighs, these ones that are the black cherry wash, the hypnotic sea, and the candied violet, you need to size up. Like, size up. So, I know I used a coupon. I think I used the 30 off 125, and I got something else with this. But these are gorgeous. I love these. So these are the 26s that I decided to keep. I took the 24s back. But, yeah, it's something probably about the dye process. I remember a few years ago they had a pair of Gray Sophia jeans that, for some reason, ran extremely small. So I think that on these, that's probably what happened, is that the dye somehow it messes with stuff. So, the next pair of Jeggings I did get a 26, and that's because all their bottoms were buy one, get two free. So I needed something else, and while they're a little bit big, I mean, whatever, I'm just kind of one of those people that, some days you just want your pants a little bit bigger because you ate a little too much. Anyway, these were originally $58.50. They were on clearance for $40.98, but again, they were part of buy one, get two free. So they're just a really light wash pair of their Jeggings. Full length. If you haven't tried Torrid's Jeggings, you're missing out. Like, except for the fact they don't have front pockets, they are amazeballs. Okay? The next pair my mom got me, and these are in a 22, and these are actually what they consider the cropped ones. their crop is 25 inches. Now, you've got to understand, I'm 5'6", but I have very short legs. So, if I'm wearing anything like boot cut or flare that has to go to the ground, I'm about a 31-inch inseam. But let's face it, normally, if it's a skinny jean, I'm like a 28, 29 inseam. So, these are 25. So, cropped just looks like high water. So, I do end up rolling them. But this kind of worked out in my benefit. She bought me 2 pair of jeggings. One pair was coral, and I ended up taking them back because I have something pretty similar. And then she bought me a shirt that I'll show that next. So she was right. She didn't have any of my Haute cash because it was during Haute cash, but she had the 50 off 125. These were actually on clearance, but they did go ahead and give her that discount. So I'm pretty excited about that. They were originally $54.50, but they were on clearance for $43.98. And then you can figure we took about roughly 40% off, because that's usually what that coupon amounts to. So figure we were looking at like $22, something like that for these. But they're these Kelly green ones. And again, they are a little bit shorter, but they're not that much shorter. But I love their jeggings, and I'm so glad they come out with colors, because I just, look, I'm a watermelon. I said that to my mom the other day. I had a pair of green that I'll show you from Bryant. I had a shirt about this color. I'm like, oh, look, I'm a watermelon. She peed her pants because she was laughing so hard. Mission accomplished. So then the other shirt she got me, this shirt I was trying to order during Haute cash. And being the dumbass that I am, I hesitated, and I didn't order on the preview day. You've got to understand, like, there are certain, if you don't shop at Torrid regularly, here's the deal. There are certain items that go up, and they sell out in, like, a day. And it's freaking ridiculous, and then they never restock it, or it's, like, 8 months before they restock it. This bra is one of them. It's just a sports bra. But I freaking love these. They finally did bring it back, so somewhere in this, there's some of those. I've got 4 more in the other room. I stocked up because I freaking love these bras. So, anyway, I saw this shirt, and I knew. Like, there's certain items I look at and go, that's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. So, I was debating between the 2 and the 3, because, again, I'm between a 2 and a 3 usually at Torrid. And I kept looking at it, and it's one of these shirts that I didn't want super loose, because it looks like a shirt that really needs to be fitted. I hesitated, and it fucking sold out of every size. So, I sent my mom she was going down to Evansville, so I sent her down there, and they had one in a 3, so I had her go ahead and get it. It was $38.90 originally, but we used that coupon. It's this one that has the lace up in the front. Oh, I love this shirt. 3/4 sleeve. What I will say is this does run small, in my opinion. There is no possible way I could have fit in a 2. And again, I'm between the 2 sizes, just depending on how I want to fit. But there's no way that a 2 would have fit in this. So, really excited about this. Because it's black, so I can wear it to Ulta. But it's also sexy, and I love it. So, she got me this and those 2 pair of pants. So, yeah. Next thing I got was during their, I think it was 70% off. Let me think how it worked. It was 70% off red tags and 50% off yellow tags. So this was a yellow tag. So it was on clearance for $35.98. It is a size 5, so it is a little bit big, but it's a cardigan. I mean, you know, I loved the color of it. It's just this gorgeous, like, minty pool green. And it's got, like, the really thin Pontel. It's not Ponte, because that's the really thick stuff, but whatever. Anyway, it's just a button-down cardigan, and I just thought that was really pretty. And I had gift cards and coupons and blah, 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 so. Go ahead and do these next. These I did during Haute cash. One of my cats laid on them, so there's some cat hair. Another pair of jeggings, size 24 regular. Again, we've gone up in price. $58.50 was pretty standard for their jeans. These are $64.50. And I've seen $68.50 and $78.50. Stop raising your freaking prices, Torrid. You're expensive enough. But anyway, these are these dark blue ones. I know on my camera they're looking a little bit purple, but they are like a royal blue. So there's that pair. So get the pants out of the way. Okay, next thing I got. This is a size 5, but the price, I couldn't pass it up, and it's like a giant blanket. So, it was marked $14.99, but it's a red tag, so it was 70% off. So, I paid $4.50 for this. I mean, come on. Like I said, I mean, I get really cold at home, because Chris has to have the air at like 60 freaking 5. So, this will be good. This will be good. It's this giant cardigan. I mean, and what I mean by giant is it's not only big because it's too big for me, but it's also very long. And then it has this fringe at the bottom. I mean, it's just it's ginormous. It's when I put it on, I was like, it's like I'm wearing a blanket. And I love that because I'm like, for $4 freaking or $5 freaking going around. Come on. Next thing I got, I had eyed this jacket hardcore last winter. And I could never freaking find it in my size. I was like, what the hell? How is it always sold out in my size? So it was marked $31.97, but again, it was 70% off. So this was like $10. So I got it in a size 4. They did not have a 3. A 3 would have been perfect. This one's a tiny bit big, but again, if I end up wearing a sweater or something heavier under it, it'll be fine. It's this red plaid cropped moto jacket. Long sleeve. Super soft. It's got this zip thing so you can unzip your sleeve for whatever reason. I don't unzip my sleeves normally, but anyway. So, really pretty. And like I said, the cost on some of these, I couldn't get over it. I mean, $10 freaking. Come on. This one is in a size 4. It was the only one they had left. It was marked $22.98, but half price because it's yellow tag, so $11. And it's this like Dia de Muerta. Yes. I'm not Spanish, so I'm sorry if I messed that up, but anyway, it's just, I tend to try to not get white t-shirts, but I just freaking loved this print, so. And again, for $11. And I think I had, on top of having all these discounts and whatnot, I did end up having some rewards also. I think I had $30 worth, because it was my birthday, and then my Torrid anniversary, and then stuff I had bought, and okay, these are a pair of their jegging Bermudas. Now, the 24 fits. However, they hit me at a really weird spot, so I feel like it like sucks in at my knee, and I've got like that fat that, you know, kind of hangs over my knee. So I did end up getting these in a 26. So they're not quite as tight right there at the bottom, because they are, even though they're jeggings, they're still tapered. So they were marked $44.50. They were on clearance on the site. My mom had a $10 birthday coupon, I think. So they ended up being $16. But they're a pair of the red jeggings. But like I said, the way that they taper down, I mean, you can see the difference here. Like you can kind of see there how much of a difference there is. I have fat legs. I have very, very, very big thighs. So the fact that like if this was like here instead, like that much shorter, it'd be fine, but just it hits me like right at my knee, so that fat roll in the inner thigh that hangs over my knee it was not cute. So I did size up because I have those in gray, but they're a 24. Next thing I got, no, the other one I didn't have my birthday coupon. This is the one I used my birthday coupon on. I was so excited to find this, and I'll show you the other one here in a second. So while I was in Champaign for my birthday, we went to Torrid, and they didn't have shit. Like, the clearance in Champaign was shit. I never walk out not finding anything. I did. So they had an additional 50% off clearance. So this one marked $28.49, $28.98. Did they have? They must have. They had some kind of deal going because I had a $10 off coupon and I ended up paying $10 for it. Anyway, it's a size 3. Now, in this shirt, normally the other one I'll show you, I take a 2. But the fact that I found this, I've been searching for this freaking shirt for fucking ever. I just bought it. So, it is this button front baby doll, 3/4 sleeve. This is the most comfortable and most flattering shirt. I have the one with the blue floral, and then here, as soon as I put this one down, I'll show you the pink floral because they did bring it back. I mean, if they made this shirt in 800,000 colors, this would be the only thing that you would see back here is this one shirt because it's so freaking flattering. I've never put on a shirt and gotten so many compliments. So, super excited about that. This one I bought online, but it isn't a 2 because they brought this one back. They do have this pattern now in the blue in a short sleeve, but I prefer 3/4 sleeve. So this is the one that has the pink floral print. And I thought this would go really well if you've watched my Lovesick haul with the kind of rose-colored jeans that I bought. So that was my plan. But these shirts, if you can get your hands on these, they are freaking amazing. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Okay, next thing I got with Haute Cash. This is another thing that I was like, that's going to sell out. That's going to sell out immediately. I need to buy it right now. $64.90, but again, with Haute Cash, I get right at that amount. And I had $20 worth of rewards too. So it is this jacket, this denim jacket, but it has the cotton awesome sleeves. And it also has a hood. I got this in a size 3. All denim jackets, I usually size up to a 3. Unless it's really cropped. If it's a really cropped jacket, then I won't. Okay, next thing. I got this in store with my Haute Cash. It's this gray V-neck t-shirt. It's got a skull, but it's actually a peacock. So if you can see that. Got this in a 3. It was $28.90. And then I had a return with that. So, and then this I got online, size 3. I could have gotten a 2, but again, ordering online, I always, usually, unless something in the description says I size up. So it's this tank top. It was originally $38.90, but again, it was on clearance. But it's got this gray butterfly motif, or moth, I'm sorry. But the moths have a skull on them. Sorry I'm going fast, but I'm already at almost 18 minutes, and I've got a shit ton of stuff to go. Next thing I got, they didn't have this in a 3 when I ordered it, but I like how the 4 fits. It was originally $34.50. It's just this 3/4 sleeve with hearts. And if you can see, it's got like a navy or a royal blue and then a teal. So I plan on wearing this with those blue jeggings that I got. Next thing I got, somewhere in this giant pile is the black version of this. I got this sweater. It was on clearance, and then I used Haute Cash. I got it in a 4. The 3 fit just fine in the store too, but I just, for whatever reason, I bought the black one in a 4, so I bought this one in a 4. So it's this blush color. It's got like mesh sleeves, and I love this. I love this material. I used to get cardigans from Maurice's in this material. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Next thing I got is I already showed you this. I got another one of these because I freaking love these. So, and I'm gonna wear the shit out of them. I'll just tell you right now. Got a pair of leggings. Got them in a size 3. All my other leggings are 2, so I don't know why I bought this in a 3, but whatever. I'm not going to take them out of the package, but you can see they've just got a little bit of lace right here at the ankle. They are the cropped ones. Then I got this t-shirt. Got it in a 4. It was on clearance, but it's got this motorcycle wheel with wings. And then it says Queen of the Road Motorcycle Club. I do not ride a motorcycle, nor does Chris. However, Norman Reedus does if he wants to come take me. Sorry, I love Norman Reedus. Anyway, I got a cami from Torrid, size 3, and this bright ass pink. I really wanted the purple. I needed something to get me up to the next Haute cash, and this was the closest price, but I can always use cami. I'm not going to show each one of these, but this is the bra I'm wearing. I got 3 of them in a 0 and 1 of them in a 1. They're just this crisscross. Like I said, on top I'm so much smaller than on bottom. The one I have on is a 0, and it, like, I mean, if I'm working out, this is what I'm going to wear. The ones fit really well too, but they're a little bit more comfortable. And then I have one in a size 2. That was the first one I bought, and it's, I mean, it's something I'd wear like to lounge around the house or to sleep in, but not particularly to go out working out. Not that I'm working out right now, because I'm fat. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, so this was still during their clearance where everything was 50 or 70% off. So I already have these combat boots, but I love them so freaking much, and the price I couldn't pass them up. So they look like this. They're the ones that you can fold down, and they have the gray. These were originally $70. They were $33.97. And then if you do the math, 70% off of that, these were like $10. So that's why I couldn't pass up getting another pair of them. And then I got this belt that was awesome. It was $15.98, so it was $8 half price. Just looks like this. It's got the stretchy. I got this in a size 2. All of my Torrid belts that I wear around, like, higher waisted, not around my hips, I always get in a size 2. I got a pair of the watermelon leggings in a size 3 because they didn't have a 2. And they ended up being like $11. Got a lot of shit. Got a lot of shit. Size 2. $28.98, so ended up being like $14.50. It's just this gray top. It's got lace, and then the back has the lace that goes down into a V. Super soft, super comfortable. Okay, then I got this sweater. This is not what it was though, because it's marked as $40.98, but they had another one. I want to say it was on clearance for $17 and then 70% off of it. I paid like nothing for this. It is a size 4 because they didn't have a 3, but I don't care. Black and white stripe with a red heart. Super cute. Love it. Okay, so I have no idea where that sweater went. The black one that I was talking about. I may have taken it out and put it in the other room because I do that sometimes with like my black stuff, so that it's out of the way. This was $22.98, so it was $11.50. Size 3. I wish they had a 2 in this. It is a little bit big. But again, I'll wear this sports bra because it's a double V. But it has skulls all over it with roses. That's what I love about this particular one, is that it's just a regular like tank top back. Excuse me. And that way, it doesn't have that racer back, because if I wear something and then I wear a racer back, it looks weird. So this shirt, same thing. I wish they'd had a smaller size, but I got a 3 because it was $10. It's just this pretty like coral. It's coming off very bright pink on yours. It's kind of pink, but it's got a little bit of a coral undertone, like as compared to what I've got on. I don't know. It's not really coming up true to color on that. So, and then last thing from Torrid that I can find as of right now, I got 2 pair of jeans that were the same. They ended up being $22 a piece. These are the Sophia Wave Break with Destruction. So they've got the destruction down the leg. They're just a skinny jean. And like I said, they had 2 pair of them. So I got those. Okay, real quick, Lane Bryant. I got this bright ass coral pair of, they're the Lena. So they have a whole hell of a lot of stretch. Again, I'm getting ready to go back to school here in like 3 weeks. But they're a little bit wider leg, but more of a straight leg. They call it a boot cut. anything. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, these, their clearance was buy one, get one free. So I got these. My mom got a pair of capris. So basically these were $20. The 2 pair of chinos that I got. Now these, I wish they had a 26. They didn't. They had a 28. So for the price, I went ahead and got them because they are a boyfriend cut. So I don't mind them being a little looser because that's how they're really supposed to be. But I couldn't pass up the colors. I mean, they're so freaking pretty. Look at that. So they ended up being $25 each. I got that color. And I got this green color. And then last thing was JcPenney's. I love these A&A Bermudas. They come cuffed and they're sewn, but I take this out because then these hit me exactly where I wish those red ones from Torrid would hit me. They'd hit me like this much above the knee. Perfect. These were on sale for, I think, $20. $19.99, I believe. But seriously, these are on a 24. They are amazing. And then I got a pair of actual bootcut jeans by A&A. These were on clearance for $10. And then I had a 20% off. So these ended up being 8. Those ended up being, 16? But this is just a dark wash pair. Boot cut. More like a flare in my opinion, but they call it a boot cut. 24 A&A. And then the deal of the century were these next two. They're the A&A skinny ankle. So this one has a hole at the knee and they're just like a crop. And then this one is a little bit darker wash and does not have the distressing on the knee. So let me show you the price. And then again, remember, take 20% off of this as well. $2.97. $3 for $54 pair of jeans. Boom, bitches. That's me throwing down the microphone. Okay, 27 minutes. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.